Are we good? Excellent. All pay heed and do homage to their most stellar majesties, Kieran and Ellis, King and Queen of Northshield.
Everyone, please take your ease. Hi, Northshield. Thank you for coming in these trying times. Hope everyone is well. I just want to go over a couple of things before we get into our official business. We had a toy run recently, alternate toy run. We had 11 parcels sent out, about 20 recipients. Really enjoyed that. So if you want to get on that, I know we have a few people have put in requests, so we're going to do another run this next week. So if you want to do that, there should be a link appearing by our wizards. But if you don't see that, you can also go to our RAIN page. We'll have that information there as well. So we really enjoy that. If you want to post pictures on your social media or videos, feel free to do so. Also feel free to tag us if you would like to. And then another thing that we want to address, just a reminder to everybody, our society runs on the money from memberships. For us to have a continuing functioning society, we need to have those memberships go in. So please renew your memberships, or if you haven't had one in a while, please put that in so that we can all have a functioning SCA. Let's see. Well, let's get on to what we've been doing. We've been having a fantastic time in Caledonia. We've seen tons of hippogriffs, not hypogriffs, but no key thongs. We're still in the search of those, so we keep that continuing. We're looking for, you're probably wondering about the underwater archery. That was fantastic. We had a fabulous time. The mer people were a little shy, but once they get to know you, they're very, very hospitable to us and to anyone who is there. So we had a fantastic time there.
Yep. The underwater archery was just so amazing. I wish y'all could have been there to see it. It was fantastic. I don't know how to even describe it. There was this one princess there. She had red hair and she talked really fast and she loved to shoot archery and she had a really thick accent and she kept going on about bears. Her family were bears. I'm not really sure. Anyway, she was really cool and she's a really talented archer. While we were in Caledonia, Hana was there with us and she did some drawings of the activities so we could share them with you. And we have them and we can show them right now. Yep. So you can see the underwater archery at its finest. Pretty cool. So I'm glad we could share that with you. Looks pretty cool. Anyway, later on tonight, Master Crispin is having an online vigil in the ethereal realm to contemplate his elevation to the Pelican. It'll be a Zoom meeting. There's details online. Somebody will be posting them. So look for those on the Northshield pages. All right. Are we ready to move on to business? Harold, do you want to call in our first recipient?
Their Majesties invite into their court Countess Guinevere Verk Owen ap Morgan.
Good evening, Your Majesties.
Hi. I'm glad you could join us tonight. You're stepping down on Monday, right? From social media.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So we felt it was appropriate to honor you tonight in our court. And you've done such a great job for the kingdom over the last 7 years or so. I don't know, maybe it's been longer than that. But you've done such a fantastic job setting up Facebook pages, keeping things going online, keeping things in order, keeping people on, managing their P's and Q's. So to honor that, we would like to award you an augmentation of arms. We haven't decided a charge for your augmentation. That will be your choice, along with a consultation with the College of Heralds. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. I am humbled by your recognition. I have enjoyed my time attempting to wrangle Northshield online, and I'm ready to step down and have someone else take over for a bit. But thank you so much.
Well, we really, really appreciate your hard work.
Yeah, thank you so much.
For Countess Gwen, vivat.
Viva!
Vivat!
Vivat!
Their Majesties invite into their court Rosamond.
I am here, Your Majesties.
Awesome. I'm so glad you're here able to join us today. We've heard many wonderful things about how you've been helping the equestrian arts and especially at Delta. And you have outstanding support and you show your love for this equestrian and excellent horsemanship according to those people who asked us to recognize you. So we just wanted to go ahead and let you know how much we appreciate that by awarding you the help. So,
Thank you, Your Majesties.
you're welcome. You're welcome. So for Rosamond, Vivat.
Oh,
Vivat!
vivat. But
Vivat!
Kat should read the scroll first.
Oh yeah, sorry. I got excited.
I can understand why. It's a beautiful scroll. We, Kieran and Ellis, Ree and Bonrian of the Great Kingdom of Northshield, have heard much of Rosamond's excellence and skills with equestrian games, horsemanship, and assistance with the equestrian activities at Warriors and Warlords. We wish to acknowledge and thank her for her contributions to the Northshield equestrian community and award upon her this day an award of the Palfrey. Scroll by Catriona Ingen Creamthane.
All right, so let's try this again the right way. So for Rosamond, Vivat.
Vivat!
Vivat!
I don't know, did she have anything she wanted to say?
I am more than honored, Your Majesties.
Shall we continue?
Sure.
Their Majesties invite into their court Ulfhildur Thingandi.
Hello, good evening.
Hi. So Ulf, we've called you here today because we wanted to recognize your hard work with the Clerk of Precedence. You've done a fantastic job, which I have kind of secret knowledge of because I used to do that job, and I think I trained you, didn't I? I don't know.
Yeah, good teacher.
And learned things so well, just like let you take off, and you've done an excellent job. So today we'd like to award you a Cygnus. Good, Harold?
King Kieran and Queen Alice raise these runes for Ulfhildur Thingandi to honor them being awarded a Cygnus. Gerthur cut these runes.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Welcome. It's well deserved, and we're glad to honor you with it.
I'm
For
enjoying.
Ulfhildur.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, you go ahead. You finish.
I'm enjoying the position. Thank you.
Awesome. For Ulfhildur, vivat.
Vivat!
Vivat!
We're still learning this gig too. So
Their Majesties invite into their court Thora Sigurdsdottir.
Are you here?
Here, Your Majesties.
Oh, awesome. So glad you're here. So we've heard many great things and have actually experienced some of these great things that you have done for our kingdom. We know that you have been helping set up events and you've been sewing garb for many reigns, including ours. So we are very grateful for that. Thank you so much. In addition, you've been volunteering as an A&S minister. You've been teaching anybody who asks about cooking, and we believe that this should be honored. So, Harold, if you would like to read the scroll.
This monument is raised for Thora Sigurdsdottir by Kieran and Ellis, King and Queen of Northshield. Thora is entered into the Order of the Hand of Tyr. Gerthur carved these runes.
Awesome.
Yeah, so glad you could do it, or we could do this for you, so we appreciate that. So for Thora, vivat!
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 Their Majesties invite into their court Vivienne de Corveria.
I'm present. Thank you.
hi, Roz. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. We have called you into our court today to recognize your work in the Plains region as Seneschal, as the Korsvog Seneschal, all the classes you've taught in conflict resolution and dealing with not the fun stuff in SCA, the hard stuff, like when people are sanctioned and that kind of thing. So today we'd like to honor you with the award of the Hand of Tyr. Oh, no, sorry. Enter you in our Order of the Hand of Tyr. Sorry about that.
Shall I read the scroll?
Yes, please.
Bree, Kieran, and Benrion Ellis, rulers of Northshield, do recognize Vivian de Corveria for her service and aid with admittance to the Order of the Hand of Tyr. Scribe is Judith of Northwood.
Thank you. It's been sometimes a messy job, but it's really an honor. I appreciate it.
Well, it's well deserved. Thank you. For Vivian, Vivant.
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 Oh.
Vivant.
Nice.
Their Majesties invite into their court Calamus.
So Calamus, you haven't been in Northshield for very long, approximately a year or so, is that right?
Yes.
But during that time, you've been very helpful in royal courts and Yara Vettler courts, and you've even stepped up as Yara's baronial herald. Is that right?
Yes, it is, Your Majesty.
So with that, I think all that service deserves an award of arms. So we grant that to you today.
Thank you so much.
Shall I read the scroll?
Yes.
Hear ye, all fair gentles, that we, Kieran and Ellis, Ree and Banrian of Northshield, have received many a warm and glowing report on our faithful subject Calamus. His calligraphy skills are truly mighty, and his works are a pleasure to look upon. He has served his kingdom and barony with tremendous skill and passion, and has shown surpassing grace and kindness in his deeds. He is there to help with whatever is needed, be it feast, heralding, scrolls, teaching, or good old-fashioned hard labor. He has quickly become a valued addition to our kingdom, and we are honored to bestow upon him an award of arms. Scribe is Kale Focania Corcuania, something along those lines.
Glad you had to say that, not me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
Well deserved. For Calamus, Vivant.
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 Their Majesties invite into their court Hilda Steward.
I am here, Your Majesties.
Oh, awesome. I'm glad. Hilda, we've heard that you have been doing tremendous art on silk, doing silk paintings, and that you have created a banner of the known world with each of the individual kingdoms' heraldry on there. And that you've been doing A&S fair with your silk painting and looking at experimental archaeology in the category of arts and science by teaching silk painting for a class in your canton. All these things are wonderful, and we wish to bestow on you an award. Harold, if you would, please.
Black Flame for Hilda Steward. Scroll by Countess Laurel Gwen of Northshield.
All right. Hilda, do you have anything you want to say?
Thank you very much, Your Majesties.
You're welcome. We're glad to be doing this. So for Hilda, Vivant.
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 Their Majesties invite into their court Ellen de Winter.
Good evening, Your Majesties.
Hi.
Hi.
So Ellen, we have heard of your magnificent enamels and how beautiful they are. And I think I've actually seen some, and how gorgeous and how talented you are with making these.
Thank you.
And I believe you're also helping teach people how to make them and sharing your knowledge.
Trying, right? Yeah.
So to honor that, we would like to induct you into our Order of the Bridget's Flame.
Shall I
Thank
read
you.
the
I'm very
scroll?
honored.
Go ahead and read the scroll. Thank you.
May it be proclaimed throughout our realm and to the very corners of the known world that Ellen de Winter has a most singular skill with the difficult and tempestuous skill of enamel work. For her command and dedication to her art, we, Kieran and Ellis, stellar majesties of Northshield, make her a member of our Order of Bridget's Flame. Scribe is Marguerite Lartier.
Thank you so much, and I hope that you'll be able to see more soon.
Yeah, definitely. For Ellen, Vivat.
Vivat.
Vivat. Vivat.
Vivat.
Their Majesties invite into their court Melina of House Gunnarsson, or someone to accept on her behalf.
We understand that Melina is not able to be here today. She had more pressing issues other places, which we totally understand, especially in these hard times. So we still want to honor her. So we're going to just say a few words about her. But Melina, if you happen to watch this at a later time, just know how much we appreciate all that you've done. So we've heard that of all the good things you've been doing, helping other youth, doing it in a nice, honorable way, making sure that other youth understand what is going on in a soft, gentle manner. You even can even teach adults about what's happening in the SCA. And so we understand that you were going to teach actually a class at Dub, and I know that might be still a possibility. So hopefully you're able to do that, and I'd love to see that. So here is the award that we would like to give you.
Do ye all hear and tell others that we, Ree Kieran and Banrian Ellis of Northshield, have observed the many good works of Melina of House Gunnarsson, and wish to bestow upon her the award of the White Owl. She has been kind in teaching others how to be honorable, as well as helping newcomers to understand the workings of the great society. She shows promise as a teacher and as a guide for others. Scribe Morna Inyan E. Connolly.
For Melina, Vivat.
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 Their Majesties invite into their court Feralphus Filius Ricardi.
Greetings, Your Majesties.
Hello. How are you tonight?
Good, thanks.
Good. So we've brought you today to honor your leather work. We've heard you've done magnificent work with shoes and pouches and belts, and that you like sharing your knowledge and teaching other people how to use work with leather. And so today we'd like to award you a black flame. Harold?
See and hear the will of Kieran and Ellis, Ree and Bonrion of Northshield. We have heard much of Feralphus Filius Ricardi and of his passion, artistry, and eagerness to share his research of leather crafting. These virtues can be seen in the goods he creates, his furthering of the arts and the sciences, and in how he inspires his kinfolk. In truth, we have borne witness to his skill and wish to bestow upon him an award of the Black Flame. Scribe is Catriona Inyan Cremothane.
Thank you for this great honor, Your Majesties.
Yeah, you're most welcome. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Now I'm going to screw up your name. Sorry.
It's okay.
Feralphus.
Feralphus. Right, Feralphus. For Feralphus. Vivat.
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 I hope I didn't mess it up too bad.
Their Majesties
You did
invite
great.
into their court Gilchrist.
Are you here?
I am here, Your Majesties.
Awesome. So, let me tell a little story. Most of the time, our kingdom is so large and so big that we don't get to see all the wonderful things that people do. And I'm just going to put in a quick plug, send in recommendations, because that's how one of the main ways that we get to know how people are doing something. But in your case, we've never met formally, but I've seen you. I was at Boar's Head, and I got the opportunity to watch people fight there. And I was particularly looking for fighters I hadn't seen before with skill and prowess. And I was watching, and I happened to see you fighting. I didn't know who you were, so I asked Sir Joffrey who you were and more about you, and he let me know. And then we discovered, much to our chagrin, that you didn't have an award for fighting. I'm like, well, this needs to be fixed. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to fix it, and I am so glad to give this to you, and I want to let you know that I understand, it's hard to, our kingdom is so large, it's hard to be everywhere and be everything and, how things are. And I've been in that same boat myself where I haven't been able to, be recognized. So it makes me feel good inside to be able to recognize somebody who I know is doing good stuff, just doesn't have the opportunity to share it as much as probably you'd like.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're welcome.
I'm honored to have been able to impress you in a candid situation, where I'm not actually trying to impress. But yeah, I'm very honored. Thank you.
You're welcome. Harold, would you please read the scroll?
It's very long. Griffin and Sword for Gilchrist. Scroll by Katie and Bladebreaker, who is not known for many words.
All right. So for Gilchrist, Vivat.
Vivat.
Vivat. Vivat.
Thank you, Your Majesties.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Their Majesties invite into their court Belle de la Tour.
Your Majesty, how may I serve you this evening?
Hi, Belle. It's nice that you've joined us today. We've heard a lot of good work. Let me start that again. We've heard a lot about your good work in Karen Tirthmar, your work as chatelaine and helping serve feasts and working at the events. Sadly, we don't get to be at Border Skirmish this year, which I was really looking forward to, but next year. And for that service, we would like to award you the award of the Cygnus. Carol, do you want to read the scroll?
I sure do. Let it be known unto all good peoples that our worthy and steadfast Belle de la Tour had labored long and nobly as chatelaine for Karen Tirthmar, diligent volunteering at Border Skirmish, and valuable assistance at Crown Tournament and Boar's Head Feasts. We, Kieran and Banrian Ellis of Northshield, recognize her good service by giving unto her the award of the Cygnus. Scribe is Astrid of the Yellow Rose.
Astrid.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
It's very well deserved, and we're glad to honor you today. For Belle, Vivat.
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 Vivat. Their Majesties invite into their court Mikhail Auger.
Present, Your Majesty.
Awesome. I'm glad you're here. So we've been, again, searching for excellent fighters in our kingdom. And your name has come up more than once and has repeatedly said that, well, I can't believe he doesn't already have this award. And so we understand that you're doing great things with polearm. I'm a little sad that I haven't got to play with you yet, so I'd like to make a deal that, some time we get to play together, but I am more than happy to give you this award. Go ahead, Harold.
Unto the people of Northshield, their royal majesties, Kieran and Ellis, send greetings. For his devotion and leadership in armored combat, we do hereby include Mikhail Auger in the Order of the Black Griffin. Scribe is Judith of Northwood.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I look forward to representing the kingdom.
Absolutely. I'm excited to have you among our number, and I look forward to playing with you someday soon. For Miguel, Vivat.
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 Their Majesties invite into their court Gahiro Oakensword.
Now, I believe he wasn't going to be here tonight either, right? So, along with many others, he has also done very good work in the martial arts. He's been a mainstay in the Nordskogen area as a fighter, participating in Kingdom Wars, and has been able to hold his own against any fighter. And even though he's not here tonight, hopefully he'll see this later maybe. And we would also like to induct him into the Order of the Black Griffin.
Shall I read the scroll?
Yes, please.
Stunning are the accomplishments of Gahiro Oakensword on our armored combat fields. For his capable teaching, skill with a blade, and his honorable actions on and off the field, we, Kieran and Ellis, sovereigns of Northshield, make him a member of our Order of the Black Griffin. Scroll by Marguerite Larachier.
For Gahiro, Vivat.
Vivat!
Vivat!
Vivat.
Vivat!
Their Majesties invite into their court Magnus Vagerson.
Magnus, are you there?
Good evening, Your Majesties.
Good evening.
Hi.
So your tale is similar to Mikkel, someone that we've heard great things about. People saying, I can't believe this guy isn't, doesn't have these awards. We heard that you have been going to work with people, train them, help in any way possible to get people going. And your skill is awesome to behold. So we did polls of everybody, and you guys all had excellent scores, and we just want to just let people know that how much we appreciate you guys fighting and helping and making our community grow, and that's exactly what the Black Griffins are. And so we'd like to induct you into the order. Good, Harold.
Salutations to all to whom these present letters come during these interesting times. Know that we, Kieran, King by right of arms of Northshield, and Ellis, Queen by inspiration of Kingdom of Northshield, find ourselves in receipt of many good reports of our subject Magnus Vagerson in regard to his prowess and stature on the field of armored combat. In recognition of the achievements of Magnus, we do hereby grant him entrance into our Order of the Black Griffin.
Thank you, Your Majesties. I'm very honored.
Glad you're a part of our order. Welcome. For Magnus, Vivat!
Vivat!
Vivat.
Their Majesties invite into their court Sir Theon Orbanus.
I'm here, Your Majesties. I hope you are both well.
Yes.
We are.
So far, so good. Tonight, we have called you here because we really appreciate all the hard work you've done with inspiring everybody by writing haikus. I have your copy of your book. I think it's fabulous, and I'm glad you wanted to share those things with everybody in the kingdom. And so to honor you of that and for your inspiration to the Bardic Arts, we would like to award you the award of the Black Flame.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Read it, Kat.
Kieran and Ellis, King and Queen of Northshield, raise these runes in memory of Theon Orbanus receiving a black flame for his poetry. Girther cut these runes.
Thank you. I have no words.
Well, hopefully you will continue to make words and write more poetry. And I'm talking over Kieran, I think, but yeah.
Thank you.
For Theon, Vivat.
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 I forgot my cue.
Well, that's the end of our official business. Just a couple reminders before we head off. Remember to get your memberships in. The society needs that money. Remember, if you're interested in the toy runs that we are accepting, well, we're always accepting submissions, but we'll be doing one sometime this next week. So if you'd like to get in on the next run, please have those in, sometime before Monday or Tuesday or somewhere like that would be fine. Anything else we need to remember? Your Majesty?
I'm thinking.
Oh.
No, we'd really like everyone to stay safe and be well. And we're thinking of everybody in Nordskogen at this time. I know things are rough there, but our hearts are with you. So stay safe, everybody. Take care of each other.
Indeed. Great words. Thank you, Your Majesty. So where are we off to next?
I don't know. Let me check my Palantir. Oops, crap. Sorry. Oh, hang on a minute.
Is that a bear?
Yeah, it's a bear. Wait. And turn it on. Things look pretty murky. I don't know. It says something about a fever. And that's pretty common. That's a lot all over the place. A fever at a Castell skirmish. Anyway, Okay, well, we'll try to figure out what that means. Next time, we have court scheduled for June 13th at 1:30 in the afternoon. It's a Saturday, so we will see you there. If you're not on Facebook, we'll send out the Ravens so you get the information so everybody knows when things are happening. And we'll meet you all there. So that's it. And we'll see you next time. Did you have anything else you wanted to say, Your Majesty?
Nope. I appreciate everybody for coming. Stay healthy, stay safe, and know that we all care about each other and that we want to take care of each other.
I think that's it.
There being no further business, this ethereal court of Northshield is now closed. Raise your glass. Long live the Ree.
Long live the
Ree.
Long live the Banrian.
Long
live the Banrian.
Long live the social media officers.
Long
live
the social media officers.
Long live Northshield.
Northshield.
So remember to go to Kristen's vigil.
Yes, go to Crispin's vigil.
Long live Northshield.
Well, congratulations.